What is going on, everybody? Greatcast here. Today we're going to be casting another pro match. You guys absolutely loved the last Serral game we casted here I casted here on this channel, so I decided to do another one. Now let us introduce our players. So in the bottom right, my bad, playing with the red Terran pieces, he's somebody's hero because he's HeroMarine. And in top left, playing with the blue Zerg pieces, he's one of my heroes. I just love this guy. The way he plays, awesome. I mean, I don't love him like that. I mean, yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. I don't have to explain. Playing with the blue Zerg pieces, we have none other than Serral. Do you like my camera work? I think I've improved on it. I have like 10 APM here. Alright, let's see the production tab. Now, Serral going for the usual hatch gas pool, while HeroMarine going for the usual Reaper Scout, Reaper first build order. Alright, the first overlord and the second one have been sent out across the map to scout what HeroMarine is doing. Apologize about that, somebody entered my room even though they heard I was recording. They had the do not disturb sign on my door. Some people are just unbelievable. Anyway, but HeroMarine now going for that command center. Reaper will be out in there it goes. Now the Overlord is doing a great job at scouting everything that's going on. Serral's second hatchery is finished, as well as the now metabolic boost being added on, as well as the queens and a couple of very cute zerglings. Would you guys have a zergling as your pet? I would definitely have a zergling as my pet. Of course, if I could disconnect it from the hive mind. By the way, are zerglings males or females? Zerg biology is pretty weird because they're born from larvae. The queen does the injecting, even though a queen is usually a female, and usually the males do. Yeah, Zerg biology is weird, to be honest with y'all. Like, remember that hatcheries are living things. They don't have a mind of their own, but queens are. But then again, I don't think the hatchery is male or female. You know what I think, guys? I think... oh, let's focus on the game here, and I'll talk you through it. Now, let's see. This Overlord has spotted exactly what's going on, hasn't it? Yep. And HeroMarine knows mostly nothing. Alright, so what I was saying is, I think hatcheries are literally nests, and when the queen injects larvae, the queen basically puts some more of its own larvae inside the hatchery so they can turn into and start morphing. You know what I mean? And then based on the text structures, like, you know how you know, you only need your stomach to digest food, but to more advanced stuff you need your other organs as well. I think the other buildings, like the roach room or the spawning pool, are just like those other organs that humans have. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. Let me know. Other biology always seemed very interesting to me. I mean, I always loved biology in general. Now, Cloak and the Banshee coming up here for HeroMarine. Another command center being built. Two Cyclones are joining in the fight. One Viking will try to kill that Overlord and will succeed. We want it. Yeah, the Hellions are just chilling out, ready for a drone barbecue. And Overseer is morphing in. And here come the Hellions. Oh, hold on. Where is that overseer? Oh, that was not an overseer. Guys, this was a dropper lord. And the dropper lords loading in them queens. That's gonna be bad if you meet that Viking on the way. Or maybe not. Alright, now. What does HeroMarine have? HeroMarine has... Oh, gotta be careful. You could lose all of your queens. Overlord now picking up some of the Zerglings. Ravagers morphing in. No siege tanks for HeroMarine yet. A command center morphing in. Here comes the siege tank now. Cyclone is being repaired by the SCVs, but that's a lot of mining time. Now let's take a look. Actually, there are more SCVs than drones, that's interesting to know. Two SCVs going down now, 4 of them now. 7. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. 9. Those vials, incredibly strong. 17 SCVs, I think it's kinda GG, guys. I mean, 21 SCVs going down. Mules now being dropped in, but there's only the queens remaining. And I actually think HeroMarine might be able to clean this one. To clean them up. Huh. I wasn't expecting that one. I bet neither did Serral. But that doesn't matter, because the damage was done. I dealt. Huh. Never thought about it. Anyway, Baneling Nest coming in, as well as more drones. Now, siege tank just sieging up over there. A lot of marines here. I wonder if they're all heroes. Get it, guys? Get it? No. Okay, so a lot of the changelings being dropped. Now it is a marine, but all the changelings will die. You guys notice? Do you guys see this? The changeling actually kept their marine trousers well when they died. Like, it didn't just disappear. Oh, that's a drop. Beautiful pickup micro. But the queens will indeed come in, only if changeling could shoot. That would be so great. I mean, that would be kinda overpowered if you think about it. Alright, Hydra then now coming in. Banelings have been morphed. A drop is chilling out right here, and another army of marines right here. There's a whole bunch of marines around here, but my friend, I have to say, marines are not great against banelings, and that is a lot of banelings. Look at them, they're so cute. When you have a baneling as your pet, I think I'd love to own a baneling. Here come the banelings. Some of the marines will indeed die. What is this? Oh, here it is. Now another factory being built. Serral making some more banelings because banelings are great. Another siege thing now being built, and marauders actually being added on. Marauders are pretty powerful, don't get me wrong, but I don't know how those will help right now. Right now, siege tanks, like 10 to 20 siege tanks would be great against this army because they could just kill it before it gets there. Oh, yeah, those marines being a bit of annoying. The queen, yes, no. Now, Serral has managed. RIP to the poor queen. She died. Let us keep a moment here for the poor queen who was killed by the drop. Okay, enough of the moment. resistant towards the game. Alright. So let's see now. Oh. Hello. Hello to you. Banelings. Gotta be careful. Now Marines, if they're pretty good against Zerglings, they're not that great against Hydras. I will tell you that. Unborrow the Banes, my friend. Unborrow the Banes. Well, one of them got spotted. As well as a Cryptomore. The Cryptomore died for a greater purpose. Now more Marines and Marauders coming in. Ooh, another drop incoming. Oh, just move. Ooh. The siege tank's gonna be moved right on top of the Banelings. Go boom. No. Oh yeah. That was like 20 to 40 Marines going down. Now Zergling run by. 3, 4, 7. A lot of SCVs going down. Command centers will be lifted up. Dead siege tanks will be picked off. And the Zerglings will get out of there. That's Zergling. Wow. That's the Zergling was like, I made it. I made it. I'm alive. And then we're like, nope. Alright, now that's a pretty big Terran force. You gotta be very careful. But that is a lot of Banelings. And Banelings plus a player who doesn't know what they do, like Serral, that is not great for that kind of unit composition. Ooh. Here come the Banelings. But you gotta be careful because the siege tanks do have their weapon upgrades. Here come more siege tanks. They are gonna be. Ooh, the Banelings are in range. The Baneling cocoons. But here come the Banelings. So many Marines dying. But all in all, that's not going in favor of Serral. Really not going in favor. But still, there's a lot of Banelings. Here come more Banelings. And with that whole army will be cleaned up. More Marines now joining in the fight. Another siege tank as well. What is he doing? Oh yeah, he's gonna go mine there. But that fight left Serral weak. Now don't get me wrong, he's got a huge economy, but not that many units left. More siege tanks being added on, as well as 4 more Banelings. Here come the changelings. Watch out, they're changelings. They can change their shape. Imagine if all of those were changelings. It would be a huge troll. When I played Zerg once, I tried to make 100,000 changelings, and then I just tricked my opponent that they have their army double the size that they actually did. Didn't quite work, but still done. Now, back on the game. So, more siege tanks being sieged up. Now, SCVs being dropped off with the medivacs. Kill boys. And here, that's still a huge Zerg force. Hydraling Bane, always a scary composition. Would love to see some Broodlords right about now. Hive coming in. I'm pretty sure the Spire is also there somewhere around here. Maybe. No Spire. Okay, but I'd still love to see some Broodlords. That army just died. We haven't even. Hold on. Let's watch that again, because I was busy talking about yeah. So here comes the Zerglings. ran by. Oh. A couple of banelings burrowing there. Those are ninja banelings, my friends. Those are minelings. Remember the landmines from StarCraft 1? Yeah, those things are way more dangerous than that. Actually, no, they're not, because they can just unburrow and walk to their target. I mean, they can, but they die faster. Because they're not as fast, just as fast as those. Now, more and more Marines joining in. A lot of banelings being morphed in. Now, Serral setting up that beautiful conclave. He needs. And here come the banelings. And with that whole army will be deleted, my friends. And with that, Serral takes game number 1. Now, hold on. We got a lot more. So, grab yourself something, anything you want. Pause the video if you have to, cause I'll see you guys in a little bit with some more Serral versus Killer's War. My bad. Versus HeroMarine. I'm an idiot. Alright guys, and we're back. So, the last game was epic. So we're back with some more. So, let us introduce the players. In the top right, playing with the red Terran pieces. He's a hero. He's a Marine because he's HeroMarine. And in the bottom left, playing with the blue Zerg drones. He's one of my personal favorites. He's one of the greatest and most dominant players in the whole world right now. He's on all the WCS, from what I know. Spoiler alert! He's Serral. Now, the previous game was incredible, so I brought myself some Sprite. No, this video is not sponsored by Sprite. I just like Sprite. There's nothing wrong with that, is it? Alright, now, enough of that. So, looks like HeroMarine is gonna go for the same build as before, and Serral exactly the same build as before. HeroMarine now going for the command center, perfectly timed. Okay, the Reaper should be coming out. Oh, by the way, guys, yeah. So today at high school we had the first class of geography, and believe me, our there's no way there's a worse geography teacher than ours. Bruh. Did you see that? Did you see that queen just sliding like? Do you have my queen? Hold on, let us see her face. Do you have a skateboard? Do you like skating and stuff? By the way, have you guys noticed like the queen has two little arms here, and then has two bigger arms? What are those big arms? Oh, never mind. But then what are those small arms for? And what are the, I guess those are just these weapons. But I'm pretty sure it would be more efficient to have regular legs than those ones that the spine ones. Oh, did I miss anything? Yeah, a couple of Zerglings. Oh well. So let's see right now. What does HeroMarine know? Knows about the hatchery and that's about it. What does Serral know? Knows about everything, that's about it. What do we know? Tech Lab, Starport. Oh, that's a bunch of stuff we know. Right, Overlord is doing a pretty good job. Hey, the queen has a body now. No. Yep, metabolic boost just needs up. Also, I have a question for you guys. What's this green liquid? This green slimy thing inside the spawning pool? I'm not sure. And do you guys see, like, right down here, there's an egg inside the spawning pool. Connected to free side. Overlord, don't block my vision. God damn it, Overlord. So, you see? There's just free, like, there's a egg with free tube thing is connected to it. That's weird. Alright, enough about that. Zerg are fascinating creatures, guys. I just gotta say that one. Okay, so now Bench came out. Cloak not too far behind this. Team packs being researched. Command center walling it, trying to wall that thing in. Now that SCV might get picked off. But the Zergling will die. Zerglings are kinda cute in a way. Alright, so this Hellion hit squad. I'd love to try a Hellion. Maybe unmount the flamethrower. I don't think that's legal in anywhere. Nice Reaper micro, but one Hellion will have to pay for that. One Hellion shall be sacrificed to the Zerg gods. Now the Banshee has done nothing. Those spore crawlers are already in place. Now the double evolution chamber followed up with more drones. Now Serral will acquire a 4th base, while our friend here, HeroMarine, will he's not even on 3 bases. More bags now being added on. Guys, you gotta understand, playing bio against Zerg will be very rewarding but very tricky. I genuinely don't play bio against Zerg just because of that. I mean, I use drops for harassment and all sometimes when I remember to do it, but I genuinely don't do that. Now the Banshee hit squad is here. And they will move in and intercept this Zergling run by. Also, what do you guys the Zerg would have been without the hive mind? For those that don't know, spoiler alert, skip like a minute ahead if you don't want to hear spoilers. If there's a major engagement, I'm gonna stop saying anything, but alright. Now in Heart of the Storm we find out that Zerg were not meant to have a hive mind. They were meant to all be like the Haka, what are now known as Primal Zerg. What do you think they would have evolved into without the hive mind, without that corruption, without all that stuff? What do you think they would have been? Because Zerglings would have not been a thing, Queens would have not been a thing, because everything has a role, while Primal Zergs could do all of those, because they were primal, they were everybody for themselves. Oh, that's a bit of annoying right now for the Serral, I mean for HeroMarine. One queen will have to pay when it goes for that engagement. There's a lot of Zerglings and mainlings around here. Now Let us see what this is gonna go on. An armory now being built. More and more marines being added on. Oh, some of those marines died. You can see their little guns. Also, there's a pretty big flaw in the marine suit. Look at this. They have, I mean, this. I'm not talking about the reactors on their back or on their back, whatever. That could be a huge target. But if the marine dies, I mean, doesn't die, but if the marine's suit is damaged to a point where it can't be used anymore, but the marine is still on the battlefield, they can. Let's assume they can get out. But what weapon would they use? I mean, you can't pick up one of those weapons. It's like 100,000 times harder. Marines are literally giant. It's like trying to carry an MG42 if your bare arm is not easy. Okay, maybe MG42 is not the best of examples, but I don't know, like a big 50 cal machine gun or something. Like, even if you could carry it, let's say you're strong, the recoil would kill you. Not literally. Alright, now sensor tower has been added on. More and more siege tanks coming in, sieging up. No upgrades yet. I mean, upgrades on the marines, but that's not the point. A lot of upgrades on the Zerglings and Hydralisks and basically everything that's Zerg. They are also doing a great job spreading that creep. Now Vipers being added on, probably for abducts, as well as a Spire and an Ultralisk cavern. Interesting. Would love to see some Ultras around here. Now, what's up with those ACPs? You guys better get back to mining. Ooh, huge conclave there. Concave, not conclave. There. Those were 5 siege things that are not coming back anytime soon. But still, that's a lot of marines, and with more coming in, I'd love to see some add-ons. So I would actually. Oh, what just happened? Huh? I'm an idiot. Alright. So, what happened? Yeah. This is exactly at the point that we caught it. Here comes that engagement again. I'm sorry for all of you Terran players that lose myself, that I'm gonna have to witness this twice. All of those siege things lost in vain, basically. Now there are two upgrades on both the Zerg and the Terrans. Now Marines steaming, splitting, killing the creep tumors as well as the overlords. But here comes the big army, and here come the main mains. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And that's Serral will take game number 2. Now hold on to you guys, we got one more game to cast. So in case you haven't, grab yourself something, whatever you want, some food, something to drink maybe, or just go to the toilet if you need to. If you don't, then that's fine. That means you wanna watch this faster, or you're gonna get to watch this faster. Anyway, doesn't matter. The point is, I'll see you guys in a little bit in game number 3. Okay guys, and we're back in game number 3. Now let us see what is going on over here. So Serral has lost none so far. HeroMarine has lost 2. This is what it comes down to. Let us look at the production tab. HeroMarine going for the usual opener, I think. Yep, usual opener. Serral, is he gonna do something weird, something cheeky? Nope, going for the hatch gas pool. I think. Not sure. Alright. So let us see now. So yeah, I think all of those guys are doing their usual build now. Because the HeroMarine going for the same Reaper first build order. Serral going for his usual hatch first. That Overlord will get there. And we'll see exactly what is going on. In the meantime, this hatchery is almost finished. Metabolic boost not being researched quite yet. Zergling is now coming in, as well as the 2 queens. Incredible timing there. Alright, metabolic boost has been started. Apologize for that burp. For that one too. That Overlord will try not to die. And let us see. Okay. So that Reaper will scout what's going on. There's Queen now. What will you do, little queens? That didn't look weird at all. Anyway, Viking now coming in. Overlord, you better start running, my friend. You don't wanna die to the Viking. Pretty sure you don't. Overlord now gonna try to scout out everything that's going on. Another command center morphed in, and I think the Overlord has spotted what's going on. Now that push will be deflected. With harassment push, hit squad thingy, whatever you wanna call it. Now 2 Cyclones are coming in. 2 more Zerglings as well. But taking a look at unit tab, and you see Serral has got a lot of economy, but not a lot of units. Like 10 Zerglings and 5 wheat. That's not a whole lot. More Zerglings coming. And now 2 engineering base here for HeroMarine. More bags being added on. Now tech lab on that factory. And then let us see. 3 queens just hanging out here. Popping them creep tumors. Ooh, this is what it comes down to. Those 2 Cyclones are pretty powerful and they can deal a lot of damage. But here come the Zerglings. But you gotta be careful because Zerglings can die pretty easily to Hellions. Now Viking even joining in the fight. More drones being added on. Oh, so Hera is confident that he can deflect all of this stuff with what he has. And he's managed to do so. but you gotta be careful because those forces go around and deal some damage to your economy. Now there are a few more Marines here. Maybe get those to join the fight, my friend. Ooh. It's kinda chilling here. Anyway, now here come the Hellions and Cyclones again. Now here comes the siege tanks and 5 more Marines, but here comes 12 Zerglings. And their roach upgrade. Maybe going to some roaches. Yep, 9 roaches coming in. That's still a lot of Zerglings. That is exactly 26 Zerglings, my friendo. Now, creep being spread. The Viking patrolling like a madman. He's like, I smell an overlord. I'm gonna kill the overlord. I wanna kill the overlord. And then we're gonna eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Pretty sure an overlord would be enough for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like a week. This thing is huge. Huh. I wonder, is Zerg meat edible? Because we all know Zerg has, all Zerg things have meat. But are Zerg like edible and stuff? Like maybe have some Zergling legs? Or maybe, I don't think roaches are edible, they have some pretty tough carapaces. But I don't know, like, are overlords edible? Are hatcheries edible? Like, I see the carapace, but I also see the thing that doesn't have carapace. Now, here's the drop. It's a double medivac drop. But that's a lot of roaches and a lot of ravagers, my friends. And here comes the big push. With 47. Exactly 47 units in total. That's all gonna be roaches and ravagers. The roaches and ravagers deal some amount of damage illegal. Here, SCVs have been pulled off the line. 13 SCVs. Oh, that's a lot of SCVs going down there. And that's also a lot of Marines going down. Queen is now joining in the fight. Only the Raptors survived that fight. It was pretty brutal. The siege tank now will attempt to deal some damage to this huge army. But here come the Biles. There goes the siege tank. And with that, Serral to game number 3. So that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please leave a like and subscribe for more daily content. Also, don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload. So I also have a Twitter in the description below. Make sure to follow me there. I'll be posting some interesting stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.